What the fuck?
Hello, welcome to another episode. It's a morning episode. Holly D live. Actually, this isn't live because I haven't figured that out yet, so I just post them as I go, kinda. But I got some guests here, and it's a beautiful morning, and we're talking about besties. What's the best thing about besties? They're always there for you. And no matter what you do, dude, they forgive you. It's great. But you can't abuse it. Because then that would suck. So, don't abuse your besties. Any comments? Do you have any bestie stories? Who's your bestie?
You're my fucking bestie.
She's my bestie!
She just wanted me to say it.
I know, I totally wanted her to say it. I got my bestie here with me today. And my other really good friend, who's my family too. And I'm a-cooking today.
Yes. Spaghetti.
Skillet spaghetti in honor of my mother. And broccoli salad and Texas toast.
Ooh, she used to make sweet spaghetti too.
Yeah. But, yeah, we're excited about that. I don't know what to say. Help me.
Well, bestie.
Well, besties, what's the good thing about besties? What, okay, you have...
podcast at fucking 7 a.m.
Yeah, these are usually how they go, man. In the morning.
Pretty much.
For
I
me.
get woke up to one.
Do you?
Usually.
I'm sorry, Wanda.
I love them. I love your podcast.
Do you?
They're becoming my bestie.
Oh, I love podcasts, dude. Podcasts are cool. But yeah, best friends always got your back. You buy them lunch. They buy you lunch. You guys can go to concerts together. Me and my bestie went to a concert in Michigan, man. It was a freaking miracle we made it there, period. Oh my God, the alcohol. Ugh, but it was a beautiful, 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 beautiful concert, from what I remember. Which was amazing. And then
That was crazy.
we went and saw the Deftones like maybe 70 times. That's an exaggeration, but I'm looking at least three times.
And then you got your butt signed.
Yeah, and I got my butt signed by Deftones, yeah. Chino touched this. It was amazing. He didn't want to neither. He was like, I'm married. And I was like, don't worry about it, dude. You don't have... Dude, everybody just started yelling. Sign it! Sign it! I was like, oh, dude, you're outnumbered. But,
Right.
yeah. Me and my bestie have the same tattoos. That's a good idea. To get the same tattoos. If you have a true soulmate bestie, man, you can really, like, have fun anywhere. Like, you don't have to be at a concert to have fun. Like, me and my bestie had fun in a freaking hospital when things weren't too intense. And we were dying laughing. I don't even know what we were talking about.
It didn't matter.
But it didn't matter because we were freaking together. That's what besties are, dude. No matter what, you don't talk stuff about them. Even if you're not on good terms. I mean, sometimes you're going to be like, yeah,
Fuck that
fuck
bitch.
that bitch. But then the next day, you'll be like, that
What'd you say about
fucking
that?
bitch.
What'd you say about my bitch?
Yeah. The next day,
I'll fucking kill you dead.
that's right. That's what besties do. And I don't even know how to fight, but I would kill somebody.
And you ain't really best friends if you ain't ever fought.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, you got to fight. If you have a best friend, you got to fight. And I'm not talking about, like, arguments and stuff. Like, physically, you got to duke it out physically. Like, you physically have to fight.
Where's your bestie?
Now listen, that's not what I meant by
Oh,
that.
that's not what you meant. Okay,
just
never mind.
because
Don't
we're-
physically fight them.
No,
Scratch that.
I mean, that's probably not good. You know, that's probably not good. But, you know, sometimes it'd be like that. You know what I mean? Like, when, you know, your best friend is, like, really fucking drunk and they're like, oh, I'm going to spit in your face. And you're like,
Oh
dude,
my
don't do
God.
that. Because, I might knock you the fuck out. No, it's really funny. Ha ha ha. I'm drunk. I'm going to spit in your face. Well, I'm really probably going to knock you out. Okay, spit, clunk, hit the floor.
Hit the concrete. Totally deserved it. Yeah, that actually happened. To my everlasting demise. Ever gonna do that again? Especially the one I love the most. Like, that was retarded. When I'm Italian, man, and I get backed into a corner, and she always wins the fights. If we get in, like, play fights or what, dude, she's always winning. Always winning. I'm
Didn't
like,
you put your foot through the window? Break a window?
that was another fight. Yeah, we were just play fighting around, and yeah, because you made up this story to your mom about how a disco ball fell.
Oh, yeah, the window broke, and she asked what happened. I said, well, actually, what happened was, I don't know, it was so strange. The light fixture literally fell from the sky, and it flew across the room, and it broke the window.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't work. She's like, Holly fucking broke the goddamn window, didn't she? Forgive my GD, but that's exactly what she said.
Dude, that's exactly what
Holly,
she
you're
said.
going to pay for that.
Yeah. I did pay for it, I think. Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
Yeah, because she never let me,
That was like 20 years ago. I have no idea.
she never let me take out the price down. It was $120. Because she said it to me every time until I paid that $120. I loved, and your bestie's parents, dude, like, those people are awesome. And it doesn't matter whether they're like, they can't come over here. They don't mean it. They really don't mean it. Because when you find a true best friend and your parents know it, they're stuck with them, dude. Like, they're stuck. My dad even knows, dude. My bestie's my bestie. And he's like, oh, I love her, I was like, yeah, because you ain't got no choice. You have no choice.
Right, and Holly be getting mad at me, and then she be telling her dad all kinds of crazy stuff, and then he be getting mad at me.
Man, that is so freaking horrible.
Do you do that, Holly? Do you do that?
What? I have before, dude, to my everlasting demise, and it's blown up in my freaking face, so I don't do it no more, because I just keep it to myself. Just keep it to my freaking self. And on a side note, I do want to say, like, on one night, I'm at my bestie's house, and my mom comes with my sister and her quote-unquote best friend at the time that broke my CDs in half when I wasn't home, showed up at my bestie's house, and demanded that I freaking get in the van with them. Why do I want to get in the van with you, dude? I'm spending time with my bestie. So she sat there for like, what, an hour? And then my dad even came there and blocked the driveway. And then our friend was trying to leave. He had to go to work in the morning. Dude, like, come on, parents. Like, don't do crazy shit like that. If your kid's 18, dude, wish them well.
I don't think we were 18.
Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, whoops. Okay, don't listen to that. But, yeah, every parent's got their, they got the love-hate with the besties. They really do,
My mom loved you so much, she grounded you from my house.
Yeah, I loved my bestie's mom so much.
She loved you.
And, she used to when she would get angry with me, she would tell me to get out of her house for a week. And I would cry and cry. Then I'd call Abe, and I'd be like, Abe, it sucks here. I want to go home. And then sometimes she would let me over, and then sometimes my bestie would sneak me in.
Almost all the time.
Almost all the time she would sneak me in. And then a couple days go by, but she knew. She knew.
Yeah, but she would always say, well, how is it a punishment if she's allowed to be where she wants to be?
Yeah, yeah. But, yeah, what's another good thing? If your bestie has a pool, you can swim in it all the time in the summer.
Or you can skinny dip in it.
Or you can skinny dip, which we've done that too, and then we got caught, and Then I had to lie to my dad and say, what kind of people do you think we are?
Right, and then the bathing suits were in the skimmer, and then
And the bathing suits got caught in the simmer, and we were doing naked sit-ups because it felt so good. We've done some great stuff together, but that's just a little. What have your besties done? You can leave some comments because, I mean, people do crazy stuff, man. Like, those are some of my experiences with my bestie. Oh, man, we used to do hella shit, and we still do hella shit.
Done?
What?
We've never went to the mental hospital together.
We never gonna get out of the mental hospital if we went to the mental hospital together. They wouldn't let us out. Neither of us. They would be like, them bitches are crazy. And then they'd be like, yeah, when they'd see us together, they would be like, you have to separate them for life. No, dude. I think that was, but I mean, that could be an adventure, but then they have to talk about the medication thing. And then I don't want my meds. I just got in the right spot with my meds. Nobody's gonna fuck with my meds. Nobody's gonna take my car. I'm gonna take it to the ground. But yeah, that would be cool. If we could spend like 3 days in the nut house and be able to leave after that, I would be down for that.
Let's take a vacation instead.
Yes.
I don't like those doors. I don't like, yeah.
We gotta go on vacation. You know, we haven't been to Gatlinburg. We should go alone without my freaking mom, dude. Like, God bless her. Without my freaking parents telling me that it's time to go and embarrassing me in front of the entire Gatlinburg Strip. Did I ever tell you about that?
I don't know. I don't remember. You have to remind me. You probably did, but I don't remember.
Okay, in brief, because there was only 2 minutes and something. I went to Gatlinburg with my parents, okay? They gave me half an hour to do exactly what I wanted to do, which was go get drunk. But they don't drink. So I had to do it without them. Well, I go to this one place that's on the bottom. It's like Puckers. And I said, I need a place where I can get down and fucking dirty. And I drink a bunch of shots in the middle of the day. He said, go upstairs. So I go upstairs. It's called Hogs and Honeys. And I meet a shitload of outlaws. And we're doing a bunch of shots and whatnot. I don't answer the phone. My mom calls. I still don't answer the phone. I'm drunk. I'm getting drunk with like really awesome bikers. I was just like, I can't do it right now, Mom. I can't. And we're supposed to go putt-putting. Like right after this. Dude, she pulls the van over. Finally spots me on the porch of Hogs and Honeys. And yells in front of God and country that I need to get in the van right now. Then the outlaws were like, oh, Holly has to go home. It was so freaking... If I was to be embarrassed, dude, that was the embarrassing moment. The most embarrassing moment of my life. I had to stop drinking and go putt-putting drunk. And my mom made me go putt-putting drunk even after I told her I was drunk. Dude, this shit was on a hill.
We should go putt-putting.
We should go today. See, there is no limit with what you can do with your bestie. And I appreciate you listening to this podcast. Thank all my besties and my guests for being here on this morning. Sorry if it was a little floggied, but that's how mornings go. All right. I love y'all. Bye.